What's up, TM Nation? These are the new One More S20 open earbuds that I've been testing over the past few weeks, and although the open style is not my go-to, simply because they have not yet evolved to the level of sound quality that you can achieve with in-ear earbuds, this is definitely one of the better sounding pairs that I've tried, especially at the current price of 40 bucks. One thing that caught my eyes with these earbuds is the fact that they're using this unique clip-on design that's built using data from over 100,000 ear shapes. Yes, you heard that correctly. They actually did their research to ensure that these things fit properly on real human ears, no matter the shape. Moving on to the unboxing experience, it's pretty straightforward as all you get are the earbuds themselves, of course, a solid carrying case that feels premium in the hands, a USB Type-C cable for charging, and your user manual. Now let's talk a little bit about what makes these earbuds special from a design perspective. The S20s use what they call BalanceAIR Plus technology with this 3D ergonomic clip and a 270-degree balance design. What this means in real world terms is that these things stay put, and when I say stay put, they do a really good job. It doesn't matter if I'm jogging, working out, or just moving around my house. I can set them and forget them without being worried about them sliding around or falling out. And I am able to secure a similar fit with other earbuds, but the thing with these is that when I have them in, I feel almost no pressure inside of my ears, so I really can wear these pretty much all day without any ear fatigue or discomfort. Again, these are open earbuds, which means that nothing is physically going down into your ear canal. And for some of you all, that may seem counterintuitive, but here's where things get interesting. If you're someone who runs, bikes, works in an office where you need to stay aware of your surroundings, or just wants to enjoy music while still being present in the world around you, this design is extremely versatile. Now, getting into some of the more technical specs of these earbuds, they're rocking 11mm composite drivers, pushing a frequency range from 20 Hz all the way up to 40,000 Hz, which is way beyond what most of us can actually hear, but it's aimed at giving you that full, rich sound spectrum. They're also powered by something that One More calls Bass More Plus audio enhancement, which is specifically designed to give you more punch on the low end. And if you have experience with open earbuds, you know that this is an area that they typically struggle in. The spatial audio feature is also nice to have with these earbuds. With it enabled, you get this expansive, almost cinematic soundstage that makes you feel like you're sitting in a theater rather than just listening to a pair of true wireless earbuds. No, it's not going to compete with your high-end over-ear headphones for critical listening, but for what these are designed to do, they actually deliver. For call quality, One More packed these with a 4-mic array with AI environmental noise canceling technology. I have made a few voice calls using them, and so far nobody has complained about how I sounded, and in each case I was able to hear who I was talking to completely fine, but as always I did take samples just so that you guys can judge the quality for yourselves. Let's check them out. Alright guys, so right now I have the earbuds paired to my iPhone 16 Pro, and as you can see, the audio that you're hearing is coming from the microphones on them. Right now the room is relatively quiet, but I will switch over to my background noise test in just a moment. Give me a second. And now I have some simulated background noise playing in the background. And this part of the test is aimed at seeing how well the microphones on these earbuds can go ahead and focus on my speech while rejecting some of that noise. So let me know what you guys think. Are they doing a pretty good job, or did you expect better? Let me know. Moving on, let me go ahead and talk about the battery life and connectivity, two areas where these earbuds really set themselves apart from the competition at this price point. With the S20s, you're going to get dual-core Bluetooth 5.4, which gives you faster transmission speeds, along with way more stable connections, even in crowded environments where there's a lot of interference. I've tested these at my local gym and at my local Starbucks as well, two areas where there's a bunch of different open Wi-Fi networks available, and I never had a single dropout or connection issue. In terms of battery life, these are going to be respectable, certainly not record-breaking in comparison to other similar earbuds. With them, you're going to get up to 30 hours of total use, including the case, but on a single charge with the earbuds, you're going to get about 5 to 6, which, like I said, is not the best. Now let me be real with you guys about some potential concerns. The open ear design means you're not getting that deep immersive isolation that some people love. So if you're looking for earbuds that are going to completely shut out the world around you for commutes or flights, these are not going to be for you. Also, in really noisy environments, you might find yourself wishing these could get a little bit louder. For me, it's not a deal breaker, but definitely something that you should be aware of. The IPX5 water resistance is solid for workouts and unexpected rain, but you certainly do not want to swim with them or have them submerged in any type of liquid, as that can result in damage. Now let's talk about the value proposition, because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. And taking a look at the pricing, at the time of the video, they're priced at anywhere between $35 and $40, which puts them in serious competition with a lot of traditional earbuds in that price range. But here's the thing, with these, you're not just buying earbuds, you're buying into a completely different listening experience. The comfort factor alone makes these worth considering if you're someone who wears earbuds for extended periods of time. I also like the fact that these are compatible with the One More app that gives you access to several built-in EQs. No, unfortunately, you do not have the ability to create your own from scratch, so if that is something that you need, keep that in mind. But other than that, through it, you can also execute firmware updates when applicable, toggle on or off the low latency mode for gaming, and access your multi-point connectivity as well. So no, it's not the most feature-packed app I've used, but it does work reliably, which is a plus. So here's my final verdict on the One More S20 earbuds. In my opinion, they're solving a very specific problem, and they're doing it really well. If you want the freedom to stay connected to your environment while still enjoying your music, podcasts, or calls for under $50, these are absolutely worth taking a look at. Like I said earlier, the comfort level is unmatched. I do wish that they provided more battery life on a charge, but other than that, the sound quality is way better than what you would expect from a pair of open earbuds for under 50 bucks. So there you have it, TM Nation. The One More S20 open earbuds at around 35 to 40 bucks are offering something genuinely different in a market that's pretty saturated with similar looking products. But let me know in the comment section what you think about these, and if you're looking at picking a pair of them up, let me know what feature about them stands out to you the most. But that's it for this video, guys. As always, I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out with me for a while. I will catch y'all in the next one, but until then, it's your boy Tech Mo, and I'm signing out. Peace.